I brought my book. It's called Lithium Days. It's over there. It's $10. This is called Ramble thusly. Once upon a time, it's true, there was a truly trifling place, a place of proper punishment whence an old wizard once wastes. He longs to leap from leprous lands to lands of lightful splendor, away from the vile villainy of this vexatious winter. The wizard's wild wishes wielded weirdly warded once, indubitably desiring deadly doubt dribbled toward the dunce. He harries hardly, hence his heart, and holds his head up high. When wizards wish to win at war, we wish we would know why. He hopes, however, and here he is, his hands have helped to hold. Another angry artisan, artificer, and artist as well old, killing kindly, crying cruelly, cranking at the cogs, and whipping wielded words who wish to wander with watchdogs. The daughter of dear deified designer deigns to dance, and offers of the old ornery wizard to enhance. He arcs her hence to heal his head and harrow in the hail, ambitiously intensifying, integrated and impelled. She's certainly enticed and egregiously declares that the wizard will wish to warn the warded and wisely will impair. Heroically she calls on cowardly old men. The current order's villainy shall shortly be appended. Finding fury at falling freely from field to flying frog, and fairies feel for foolish fools who falter and fumble from the fog. The truth, I think, though don't tell others, throws itself outward, but bring bright Bridget bearing down or boring brainward badly bored. Goddesses of poetry and proper peaceful sport, and health and hard-working heroines who wish not to cavort. In the valleys of the vile where villainies afoot, and the posse finds their flying frogs kaput. They journey justly and generously, juvenile and genuine, devastating dreamers who desire the divine, finding future freedom fond and fervent in their fabling, and telling truths to tearful truants who tear away their tabling. Pelting poets properly, preposterous, perverted, drearily he drives them down and drains dummies damned disturbed. Thus he thinks that things are thusly, truthful and thrice thrown, though thieves surmise their thoughtful eyes and try their thrust on. To tie the tired, toe the torn, and pluck from paw these thorns, from freedom find friends fearful folly, flaming and forlorn. Be born and bring us beings brightly from broad barren badlands, and send us all ascending soundly, stealing such sad mans. Depression deems the denizens a dreary dying people. Fearful, frightened, and forlorn, our heroes find them feeble. They feel they ought to free the feeble people of their curse, that hex which holds them vexed and faintly, fearing for the worst. The wizard wishes once again to wield his words quite well, and help the hankering heroine heartily to hell. She sends him soundly to his rest, his sleep, so he can see the visions of violence, the evidence of veritable villainy. They wend and wind their way westward, hence when we will win, and never knowing nearly now the neighborhood within. Nearby brigands burn broad bridges and bring us barrels of brand, though the heroine who heavy heart hold heroically wholesome hands. And though thoughts thoroughly throw themselves from their thinking things, and cold calm capos crown themselves, yes, call themselves the kings. These cruel king callers cry about, chilling chest-held hearts, and angrily they articulate the thing they think to start. They wish this world was their own, they wish they could rule it, although it seems in seeking kingdoms I'll see us to submit. I, however, do hope not, and heroine likewise hopes, and wizard wishes once again that wielded words will close. Doors do deposit messengers, angels anger righteous, but angels also bring about the unbearable and blight us. So too the enemy ends up at our entrance, so the enemy entranced by angel escorts them hence. You see some sort seek holy things, some sort seek villainy, while wizards wisely wish to seek what will lead them to be. You've listened well, you've learned a lot, you too will be heroic. All the while, let us leap towards living lives as poets. The truth I'll tell straightforwardly that seems to captivate is wizards' words and wielded rightly will lend synaptic weight. 'Cause connections crackling twixt dendrites can cause a crock of shit, and as well anger and anglesome language are also assonant. Assonance in alliteration, consonants in clauses, and dreaded words do deify and dry up old deposits. So too I see such sinful acts, such sinister things here. We still will wield our words quite well while welted in fear. Weak and weary winding down, we will worry out our will, and find in final fleeting moments of feelings frightfully filled. So escape an estuary, then flee these fearful firths, rend rivers around the world, and wound wishes out once birthed. The heroine has happened here and held herself her heart, and the wizard wants to win once more the world of which we're a part. He's speaking backwards of his acts, he's seeing, seeking things. He's healing hearts and hearing art, he's helping herd the kings. They've learned lessons like loser legions let their ilk survive, as hosting helpful hostages has helped to heal the hive. Hear me, hear my oath at once, and help others to know. The kings which wizards wish to ward will at once bestow. Bright and burning bastards born and bring them to the throne, and the wizard's wishes will at once send heroines home. Buy my book.